Namastê, uma alegria muito grande encontrar vocês aqui agora, nesse dia 14 de janeiro, uma data muito importante no calendário lunar indiano. A Índia toda celebra hoje o dia da colheita. É uma simbologia muito profunda relacionada com o germinar de uma semente a partir da luz do sol. O sol sendo esse estimulante do crescimento da vida. Hoje, o sol se desloca de uma posição para outra e o sol vai chegar no hemisfério norte. E eles celebram com muita alegria essa mudança de estação. Na Índia, chega a primavera e o verão no hemisfério norte. Essa analogia da semente germinar pode ser feita nessa manhã, nessa pequena introspecção, porque nós tivemos esse germinar dessa semente da Kundalini, a semente da árvore da vida em nós. E é muito profundo esse acontecimento. Nós vamos celebrar isso aqui hoje com essa meditação, ouvindo o Shri Mataji falar um pouco mais sobre isso para nós. E depois cada um pensa na mudança que quer para a sua vida a partir de hoje. Vamos nos acomodar, relaxando toda a musculatura do corpo, buscando uma posição bem confortável, mantendo a coluna ereta, os ombros erguidos, a cabeça erguida. Atenção na respiração. Mãos abertas, coração aberto e a mente também aberta. Nesse silêncio, podemos convidar a nossa Kundalini para tomar assento em nosso Sahasrara, fazendo os movimentos vibratórios com muita atenção e em seguida nos colocando em bandhas, 7 arcos de proteção para nossa aura. Podemos direcionar a nossa atenção para o nosso Muladhara Chakra, como de praxe, trazendo para nossa atenção Shri Ganesha, exalando suas qualidades nas 4 pétalas do nosso chakra. Shri Ganesha, tu és aquele que remove todos os obstáculos da nossa ascensão. És aquele que concede sabedoria, equilíbrio, discernimento. Que esses poderes possam atuar em nós, dando-nos um Muladhara forte e saudável que possa sustentar a nossa evolução espiritual. Vamos entoar o mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Possa a beleza de vossas doces qualidades de inocência serem despertadas em nós. Nós vamos direcionar nossa atenção para o nosso canal direito, nosso canal solar, e saudar o Deus Sol com a recitação de seus 12 nomes. São 12 qualidades que nós temos dentro de nós e que podemos reconhecer e expressar no nosso dia a dia.
श्री सूर्य के 12 नाम। ओम श्री मित्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री रवये नमो नमः। ओम श्री सूर्याय नमो नमः। ओम श्री भानवे नमो नमः। ओम श्री खगाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री मरीचये नमो नमः। ओम श्री हिरण्यगर्भाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री पुष्णे नमो नमः। ओम श्री सवित्रे नमो नमः। ओम श्री आदित्याय नमो नमः। ओम श्री भास्कराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अर्काय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Amada Mãe, por favor, faça com que esse sol, que é do nosso canal direito, seja suave, amoroso e promova em nosso canal esquerdo também o mesmo que acontece com as plantas, que possamos absorver sua energia sem nos esforçarmos, para que possamos crescer como plantas bem cuidadas, com todos os poderes, qualidades e princípios da natureza. Que possamos nos transformar, virar árvores, florescer, frutificar. Amém.
Weakness. In some countries, people believe that if you speak to someone sweetly, it is a sign of weakness. It is the greatest strength of a Sahaja to speak to others with respect, with proper protocol, and with proper understanding. Now, because of arrogance, people also forget what is their situation is. And this indiscreet temperament gives you no sense of direction. You move in every direction and you don't know where you are going. As long as your ego is satisfied, you go ahead with it, and by the time you discover that you have really become a Humpty Dumpty, you do not know what you have done to yourself. So the best way to conquer your ego is to speak sweetly first of all. It's such a small thing to be done, but it brings you to that synthesis of character within yourself, first of all, and to the synthesis of all the beautiful principles of life. Like you talk to somebody sweetly, the person may like you, he may tell you something which he may be knowing, which of a very great importance for you. If you talk to somebody sweetly, then you may get the peace of mind because you have given peace to another person. Whatever you give to another person, that you feel within yourself. But if you are quarreling with another person, actually it is the reflection of your quarreling nature within yourself. Today there is a big dearth and big cry and big organizations working out the peace missions. The peace mission is within yourself. Let us start, all of us, the Sahajogis, who are great saints sitting here, decide today that we are going to make peace with ourselves and with others. But first and foremost thing, the peace cannot be made with quarrels. You see, like America and Russia want to decide it with missiles, the peace part. They say, let's fight out. As many as will remain, then they can live in peace. Let us, all those who are fighting, kill each other. They think this is the solution of the problem. It's the other way now. Let everybody live peacefully within themselves and give peace to others, so that this peace will become a nucleus for the peace of the world. So your great task today is to establish a great source of peaceful people. We are so many Sahajogis here. You are sitting in complete peace and happiness and joy. You don't know. You are emitting all that peace, channelizing it and doing it. But still, there are some who are suffering from horrible ego and with hurt ego. And they are trying to do some things which they should never do, is to think just now. If you are thinking just now, you will not register what I am saying. Because this is another quality of a person who is ego-oriented, is not to register. You may say anything you like, but they don't hear. They hear what they want to hear or they don't hear. So, this is another thing we have to today decide, that we'll register things than to tell of. Let us register. This is a sign of a character that wants to know wants to know more about. The criteria of ascent is synthesis and integration. A person who is not integrated with other Sahajogis is not a man who has ascended. Who starts to divide and talk of divisions, we the English, we the Germans, we the Indians, then they are not Sahajogis. They are Indians, all right, but not Sahajogis. Sahajogis have no caste, creed or nationality. We have to carry our passports only because we are born in this jail. So we have to carry our criminal number. But actually you don't need it. You don't need all those things. Now, for us today to decide, first of all in our hearts, that we'll take to peaceful methods. When we are traveling, we'll be taking to peaceful methods. Anybody who is trying to provoke you or trying to create a problem or divide you on any issue whatsoever, run away from that person as fast as possible. Anybody who talks of peace, the peacemakers, stick on to that person. Then only you will understand that you are also getting peace. Here you have come to get peace, not to create problems or to listen to your problems, but to get to peace. Peace is a nature or is the quality of your spirit. So once you jump onto your peace, somehow what happens that you go beyond the cause and the effect. You are beyond the cause and the effect. So the cause disappears and the effect also disappears. So today we all have come here to worship the peace, the within and the without. Let us be peaceful people. Let us not join groups who hate, who talk big, who want to hate one person, want to create a group who says we the Americans or we the this. Just in Sahaja Yoga, you must learn from people who have advanced, who have very much progressed. For example, I would say among all the Europeans, Australians have done very well. There's nothing to feel jealous. Alright, if Australians have done well, alright, that's your glory. So ask them how they have done it, how they have worked it out. Tomorrow may be that Americans, I wish that very much, may do the best. So then you should ask them, how have you done so well? That's the way we are going to live. We are not going to compete. We are not going to be jealous, but we are going to absorb all that is best. This is Sahaja. It's the other way around. Like if they discover something, a pilotless bomb, then they will discover something else which is a machineless bomb. No, it is another one. We develop a mind which absorbs everything. And then we develop a bigger mind which gives everything. There is no secret in Sahaja. Everybody who has known something better, has had some good experiences of Sahaja, should tell. But then in ego I have seen people start preaching that, all right, this method you try, that method you try. There's no need to do that also. Because of lack of discretion. If you had discretion, you would have known that this is not to be done. What is not to be done in Sahaja Yoga is not to be done. But how will you know when you have no discretion? Like a lost ship. So then you have to see how your mother would act at such a position. And then I am sure you'll go beyond the cause and the effect. So today is a day, I should also not say anything that is in any way hurting to anyone. And I am trying to make you smile and laugh, but you are so serious. So today we decide on peace. Peace with ourselves, peace with others, And that is how we worship the Son, Christ, the one who was the emblem, who was the absolute practical symbol of that peace. And once you understand this, I'm sure you will try to follow that instead of hitting everybody, getting angry with everybody. Just forget all these things. You have come here to ascend, and your gain is your gain. Your fighting is not your gain. Remember that. Your quarreling is not your gain. The gain is the peace that you have achieved, the love that you have developed, the compassion that you can emit, the amount of relationship and the rapport you can penetrate into others. This is your gain, which we have to receive today, a mind, a heart like a lion, and not chicken-hearted people, not people who would be angry and this, to boast of your anger. These days are gone. We boast of our peace, we boast of our contentment, we boast of our glory, and we boast of our state. And that is the state where we are now in the kingdom of God. May God bless you.
Muito obrigada, Shri Mataji, por suas palavras e por essa inspiração que nos vem de desejar que a mudança que podemos empreender a partir desse dia, desse Makar Sankranti, seja esse jeito amoroso, suave de conversar, uma maneira doce de dizer verdades, que possamos implementar essa doçura nos nossos comportamentos e atitudes no dia a dia. Que assim seja, que não haja obstáculos para isso. Com esse desejo no nosso coração, nós vamos agora entrar em consciência sem pensamentos, para que possamos estabilizar esse desejo dentro de nós de forma definitiva. Nós vamos ter como fundo musical um mantra ao Deus Sol.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Estamos concluindo o nosso encontro de hoje, desejando e esperando que nossos desejos sejam completamente realizados. Que o dia de hoje transcorra numa bela atmosfera de leveza, de luz solar dentro de nós, que é o que importa. E que todas as bênçãos da deusa Shakambhari, a deusa da agricultura, sejam derramadas sobre nós e sobre esse solo fértil do nosso Brasil e no mundo todo. Muito obrigada pela companhia de vocês. Namastê, Jai Shri Mataji. Podemos elevar a Kundalini, fazer os bandhas de proteção e, como de praxe, aqueles que desejarem podem continuar, estender um pouco mais esse momento de meditação, de silêncio, de encontro com Deus.